What is up, everyone? We are back here in Coweta checking out the property. So far, the roof is done, fascia's looking good, siding I think is all complete. Like I said last week, they were adjusting the piers still. All that should be nice and level now, finished. I think the heat and air is completely in now. He's ready to get inspections on that as well, so let's go check it out. I forgot to mention last week when Sean was here working on the siding, he heard some loud noise and a huge bang, and then he looked over and this whole tree had fallen down. Luckily it didn't hit him, but yeah, more yard work we've got to work on, especially after we had just cleaned up the whole yard. A little bit frustrating, but still looks better than it did a few weeks ago. We had a couple of damages on some other properties, but those are all repaired already, so it took us just a couple of days, get everything knocked out. That way they have their fences up, broken windows fixed, and all that. So got our nice new outdoor unit. As you can see also on the outside, George needs to do some brick repairs out here. Some of the cinder block looks really good, but some of that red brick that they went over is not in the greatest condition, so he's gonna have to tear some of that out, redo all that. At least the inside is all done. So, and by inside I meant interior piers, not the interior of the house. Right down the center of the house, making it nice and flat. Look how flat this is compared to what it was. It was all bouncy in here like a roller coaster, but looks a lot better now. I didn't know George has this little level thing that has like a laser on it. I should have gotten a video of it. And it's like extends like 10 or 11 feet. It's pretty sweet. Have you seen one of those?
With the laser?
Yeah, it's got like an extension thing. He said he spent like $800 on it.
No, I haven't seen the extensions. I've seen the electric ones.
Electric, and then it has like it's a huge level, and then it has like an extension thing. So basically he can set it up here and he can go down there and jack out the house. It'll make a noise, kind of like our other lasers that we used to use. It'll make a noise basically, and whenever it's level, it'll be like, ee. So he can just be under the house just jacking it up. Well, I guess he's got the compressor jack. Plumber also has not done anything. He's gonna be here this weekend though, and he said he'll get it wrapped up, get over to Sand Springs, so hopefully he'll get that done quickly. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're still waiting on an electrician, so just whenever he can get all that done. The one issue though is we do need to paint the outside of here and Sand Springs, so that's why I'm kind of rushing to get him on that before the electrician, so we'll see. As you can see, our beautiful ductwork in here. We've got some nice returns here, nice looking return here. In this hallway, splitting them up. Got vents in every room, every bathroom. He's ready for inspections on that. Plumber's got some materials here at least, so that's nice. Just hasn't done anything yet. All right guys, so that is it here. Cabinet drawings should be in either today or Monday. I'll put a picture of them up somewhere. That way you guys can see them, check them out, see what our cabinet layout's gonna look like, see what type of drawings we get from the cabinet guy. We're about to head out to Sand Springs, go check that out, see what progress we've gotten done in the past week. Let's go head that way. We are here in Sand Springs. Roof is done. Siding is pretty much all done. Tree still needs yanked out. I think the concrete guy is gonna do that when he gets here. The city of Sand Springs is actually here putting the water meter in right now. They had to do a couple extra things to it, so hopefully they'll get the water on. Hopefully there's not very many leaks. That way we can get it power washed and painted, but we'll see. I guess we'll know here in a couple minutes. So not much has been done on the inside. We can go check it out. We're waiting on permits and all that. So I got an email this morning from the city of Sand Springs saying that they got my permit stuff and they're going to be working on that. They said they had a lot of violations for the previous owner. Make sure that gets paid. That should be paid by the title company. They probably just haven't gotten the checks yet. We need to figure that out. Most of the work has been done outside. They would have been painting, but water wasn't on. There might be a lot of leaks. After that, they'll get it all painted up. So let's go take a look inside. Yes, so nothing has really changed in here. Plumber will hopefully be here next week. We did get the front door knobs on. That way we can get in and out easily. Got all the plywood off the outside of the windows. That way we can see. Looks a lot different than it did just 2 weeks ago whenever everything was loaded up in here. It was dark in here. Everything was boarded up. A little creepy inside, but Looks a lot better now, so it's about to really start getting a transformation once these permits are ready. So our electrician's done, plumber's done, heat and air is updated. Looks like a little termite and mold all in one spot, so we'll get that yanked out. There was also some termite damage, a little bit on the outside that they repaired whenever they were doing siding work. We'll get it all sprayed for termites, get everything torn out that is bad, all the wood replaced that is bad, get it nice and updated for the next owner. Dang, it's nice and bright in here now. With all this plywood off, it looks good. Still a little more cleanup in there. Our nice electric panel, as you can tell. Look at how beautiful that looks. As you can see, they're starting to caulk it all, get it all prepped and ready. They had to replace a lot of the 2x4s. A lot of that was just rotting away from all that rain that it had taken onto it. So yes, everything is dried in now. That way we can get the sheetrock in and all that once the plumbing electric's done. They also said they did not have a chainsaw the other day, so they just took the Sawzall to it. I don't know why you even waste your time without the chainsaw, but they'll get it figured out. All this new, nice new siding. Right here was where we had a lot of termite damage. They replaced that wood. We'll get it all sprayed. That way there's no termites anymore. Get everything caulked in and painted. Also, new unit will be going there. That is about it here in Sand Springs. Got the roof on, siding done, ready to be painted. Inside, basically waiting on inspections, just like Coweta. You'll be able to tell from Sapulpa, we can get the work done pretty quickly once inspections are done, and it's just basically a fight to get inspections done, get everything ready. At that point, we'll get it all knocked out. So let's go ahead to Sapulpa, go check out how that one's looking. Hopefully we don't get blown away. So let's go ahead that way. All right, everyone, back here in Sapulpa. Look at the curb appeal now. I mean, besides all the trash, fence work and stuff, look at how much better it looks with all the new paint, the new caulking up. It all is all sealed in, dried in. Need some concrete work on this, but it looks a lot better. Sheetrock is all done. Trim, doors, cabinets are all here and going up. Looks much better in here. Also tiles going in. They may not want to be on camera, but we'll go check it out. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien. Why are you kids saying daddy to everybody? Calling everybody daddy. Some kid outside was yelling daddy when they saw us. Yeah. This is all tile, all the rest of the tile. They're gonna end up refinishing all these floors, all that. Emmanuel, the guy doing the tile, is gonna do all that too. We might have to pull Adam and Michael off of here. That way Fernando can finish all the trim, paint and everything. They're going too slow, I think. Not really, but Fernando needs more work. I need to call the countertop guy once I get these cabinets finished. Other than that, paint, countertops, floors, and then basically we'll be wrapping up. Hopefully another week or two. I need to get Fernando on the yard work too. Get all the yard cleaned up, fences fixed. Need to do something with this big hole. Maybe have Sean with his little tractor thing. What do you call it? His mini skid. George can fix these cinder blocks and it'll be good. Honestly, it's just a couple of cinder blocks that are bad. Just right here. Or we could put a window here.
That's a drive-through window.
You could, yeah. It is kind of nice that it's by itself though. I don't know if I'd like that or not like it. I feel like I'd kind of like it though. Not being neighbors to anybody.
Maybe not in Sapulpa, but.
Yeah. Wow, look at this shed. The shed looks 100 times better. Our nice new unit over here. Look at that. Beautiful Goodman. Looks like this one got away with no bumps or bruises like they normally have.
Oh yeah, that one's got a little ding right there.
Where? Oh yeah, what the heck? Yeah, I think it was this one. They all have them. I need to negotiate a couple half price off. Big discount on it. All right, guys, so that is it for here in Sapulpa. Everything's looking good on the inside, coming all together. Still a lot of yard work and cleanup outside, but everything is coming together quickly. So also on that Tulsa house, I forgot to mention we fell out of contract earlier this week. That kind of sucks as we're actually getting really close to closing on it. We built a new fence for them. We're about to do all the repairs, and then they kind of, I guess, lost interest or something. So we actually put it back on the market a couple of days ago. So we are having people looking at it again. Hopefully it'll be back under contract quickly. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is it for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.